welcome back to Super at 60. Well, I'm in my kitchen, as you can see, and today is Tuesday, so I call this Test Kitchen Tuesday. Yes, anytime you want to know where Darlene is on a Tuesday, I can almost guarantee you I am right here, literally at this counter, trying to come up with all kinds of recipes and things for you guys, because I do like to test things out first before I give you recipes. So the first thing starting up today is going to be a perfectly moist Duncan Hines perfectly moist coconut supreme. I just happened to see this in the grocery store a few days ago. They had all different kinds, but it looked different to me. It was not too expensive. In fact, they were on sale, or I don't think I would have bought them at all. But I thought, you know what? Summertime, you can add a lot of things with coconut, and it can be really good. So I'm gonna create something today. And I also have, I think I told you guys before, I made some peach preserves. And I guess I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but they are delicious. They're absolutely delicious, but none of them sealed. I made 9 of them and not one of them sealed. I don't know what I did wrong. So anyway, I'm not a canner. I'm really not. And it was really my first time, and I was trying something new. But it didn't work, so that's okay. So we're gonna make a coconut peach preserve crumb cake. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah. But first things first, did y'all see that video with my mom? Was that not cute? Oh, she loved it too. And she absolutely adored your comments. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll plug it below and you can just press that button and go. But before I get started here, I gotta get my mom her lunch and her meds. Real life. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with the crumb topping. And it's 2.5 cups of flour, just all-purpose flour right here. And a cup of packed brown sugar. Just put it right there, plop it on top. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's like a picture, isn't it? All right, and on top of that, I'm gonna put about 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Gotta have cinnamon in this recipe. It's kind of the star of the show, especially for this crumb topping. Learn this crumb topping. Save it, write down the recipe, because you can use it on top of anything. Muffins, cakes, anything. Breads, if you make a cinnamon raisin bread or something. It is so good. It's like that New York crumb cake. In fact, I made a video on that, and this is the exact topping that I used. So I do use it a lot. Okay, and then you need to melt 2 sticks of butter and then let them cool. And there we have it, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I think I'll go ahead and break this up first. And that's as easy as it gets. I mean, it is what it is. All right, and then I'm gonna pour the butter in and just gently toss it around till it becomes clumpy. Yeah, you don't want a soupy mess. You just want it to be clumpy. All right, just like that. All right, let me go ahead and finish stirring this around, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Just takes a second or two. All right, there we go. Look at that beautiful crumb cake. Oh my gosh. If you know these New Jersey crumb cakes, you know exactly how this is gonna come out and exactly how it's gonna taste. All right, let's go ahead with the cake mix. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup of milk in place of the water. And I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of oil. And we need 3 eggs. It looks like we are in for a storm. It's getting very, very dark out there. Yeah, imagine I'm gonna have all 3 dogs at my feet at the first sound of thunder. Whoops, that's not good. All right. You know, if you try to catch an eggshell with the eggshell that you have, you can get it. It likes to go right back where it came from instead of scooping around with a spoon or something. Yeah, use the eggshell to retrieve it. All right, let's go ahead and get this all mixed up. Whoops. Yeah, real life in the kitchen. Real life in the test kitchen. All right, I will fix this and I will be right back. Good grief. Alrighty, there, yeah, I fixed the batters were in the wrong spot. So anyway, I changed those around. Okay, I am beating this up and it's all done, except I'm noticing that with this little mix here, this Supreme Duncan Hines, that it's kind of thin, and I don't like a thin batter, so I'm just gonna put in a little tip here, just put in a little extra flour. Yeah, and see, that makes a difference already, and that was probably 1/4 of a cup. I mean, just start with little amounts, but I like a thicker cake batter, even if it's store-bought. All right, that's a little bit better. See the little trail that it's making? When you go back and forth, you want to look for that. Then you know your cake is ready. Your dough, your batter. I'll get it out, I promise. All right, that is done. All right, let me go get a spatula. Good. All right, and here's my peach preserves, and I am just gonna kind of dollop those in around. Put them right into the cake batter. I don't know, I guess you could probably put them on top of the cake batter once you put it in the pan. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. It's Test Kitchen Tuesday. See how it comes out. Oh boy, does that smell good. Between the coconut and those fresh peaches, yum. Maybe I could use even 2. I'm gonna get another jar. Yep. Well, I know this one isn't sealed, but let me see if I can get it. Oh, there we go. I don't know, maybe it was sealed. Hey, you think that one was sealed? Oh. Test Kitchen Tuesday, fun. All right, I went and found another can here. I'm going to go ahead and plop a little bit more in. I don't want to put too much in because I don't want it too fruit heavy, but I think that's enough. Perfect. So I guess if you wanted to make this at home, just buy yourself a can of peach preserves. What is that, about, I don't know what these itty bitty tiny jelly jars are, how many ounces, but it's 1.5 of those. I'll figure that out for you. All right, and the last thing we're gonna do here, or the next to last thing we're gonna do, is pour it in a greased 9 by 13, just like you would any other cake. It's just that easy. All right, now look at this crumb. Oh my goodness, we're just gonna take it in handfuls and clump it. And that's what you wanna do all over the top. Just clump it up. This is so unbelievably good. Oh, I hope you guys will try this topping. I'm just sure this cake is gonna come out pretty good. But I know that this topping is excellent. So make something today, pull out a cake box if you want, find some fruit, maybe even fresh blueberries. I do have fresh blueberries in the refrigerator. I could have used that with a cake batter, cake mix. And that's all you do. Just use it all, every last bit of it. I'm gonna throw this into a 350-degree preheated oven. I'm not sure how long it will take. Let's see, the package says about 22 to 27 minutes. So I'm gonna stick this in at 20 minutes and I'll check it in there. Well, that certainly was an incredible success in my Tuesday test kitchen. I'm telling you, look at that. You know what I love about this crumb topping? It goes from the top all the way down to the bottom. All over the cake, you'll find pockets just like that. If it's a sunken spot on top of the cake, you know what's gone down, and sunken down are these beautiful crumbs all the way down. Look at that. Just look at that. That's that crumb that we put on top, all the way down to the bottom. All right, enough of that. I'm getting excited over the crumbs. We gotta take a bite. We gotta try and find those peaches in there. Oh my goodness. I taste a peach. Definitely a peach. I'm trying to get a bite to show you guys. I don't want to get crumb topping on it. Gotta see that. Oh, come on. Look at that. Does that not look incredible? That is just delicious. It's got a little bit of the confectionery sugar I've sprinkled on the top. You can taste the peach and you can really taste that delightful coconut. It is not overwhelming, but it is a really yummy coconut flavor. It doesn't have any kind of a fake flavor to it at all. It's truly good. I mean, it's really good in every aspect. And it's a good sized cake too. It's very dense. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or as a snack. It doesn't matter, but it would feed a lot of people, and you can add any kind of fruit to it that you like. But that crumb topping is killer. You just gotta write that down and use it on anything. You can make blueberry muffins with it, put the crumb topping on it, anything at all. All right, well, I wanna thank you again for joining me in my kitchen. Rhonda, I have a special message for Rhonda out there. Hi, Rhonda. Rhonda sent me the most beautiful crocheted angel bookmark. And I told her, look for it in my kitchen because I put it up somewhere. Can you find it? Let me know if any of you guys happen to find that precious little angel. And thank you again, Rhonda. I truly appreciate it. All right, now I will see you guys again very soon. Bye now, and Lord bless.